Welcome, wrestling fans, to the Colt Corral. This is Zack Truax on OH Report, coming to you live and free from the Valley. We've got the MOAC finals coming up. Mid-Ohio Athletic Conference Tournament. We've got some great finals set up. Matched wrestlers against ranked wrestlers versus ranked wrestlers all the way through. As you can tell by my voice, I'm not 100%. But, man, you ain't got to be 100% to give 100%, and that's what you're going to get out of me today. We're going to start the finals in about 6 minutes. Your first weight class up, 106 pounds. Number 1 ranked, Aiden Ohl. He wrestles number 15 ranked from Highland, Connor Blaney. We have ranked wrestlers wrestling each other all the way through the finals. The team race is neck and neck. We'll be posting those team scores shortly. But first, let's take a break, then we'll come back to wrestling action. Hang with us, folks. Again, this is Zack Truax at the Colt Corral with OH Report, coming to you live and free.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call.
See, that's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Travis Big League Berardi every other Wednesday for my Country Roads rankings, the top 5 girls and boys small school basketball squads right here in the area.
Exclusively on The Joe Show.
Wrestlers are completing their warm-ups. Everyone's getting themselves ready for what should be a very competitive final round. A lot of subplots, a lot of stories here today. The biggest one, really, is 120 pounds. Jacob Ohl, who was the number 2 ranked wrestler at 113, he's up to 120 pounds today. Now, does it stay up for sectionals? They just come up, they just go up 120 to give his team a better chance to win the MOAC? Hard to tell. We won't know until sectionals. They'll keep that information pretty guarded. But it does say last year, Grady Harding currently ranked number 3 in Division II at 120 pounds. Of course, Jacob Ohl, he was ranked number 2 at 113. So that's going to be a great matchup right there. Further down the line, the other match I have circled really is 165 pounds from Clear Fork, Luke Schlosser. He's number 5 ranked wrestler in Division II at 165. His opponent, Sam Mentzer from Marion Pleasant, is a number 4 ranked wrestler in Division II at 165. So that should be a premier matchup. Also, we've got, of course, 126 pounds, Casey Clark of Highland. He's ranked 18. Ryder Alberty of Guyan is ranked 28. We'll also get to see Carter Trukovich for the first time this year on OH Report. The freshman phenom from Gallion is currently ranked number 3 at 113 pounds in Division II. So stick with us, folks. Wrestling will start here in just a few minutes. I'm going to step away from the mic. We're going to leave the cameras open so you can watch the wrestlers warm up, and I'll be right back with you in just a few minutes. All right, folks, this is Zack Truax back with you as we get ready to start 106 pounds of this MOAC League. You know, the beautiful part about wrestling, what I love most about it is the rivalries. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. And I know the emphasis is on sectionals, districts, and, of course, state. That's what everyone's working towards. But, man, it is so fun to beat the guy who calls you out in your own backyard. And that's what this MOAC is all about, these conference tournaments. And these guys are banged up. They're tired. It was a pool-style tournament. Most of these guys wrestled 3 matches before this, so this is their 4th match. So they're good and lathered up. And right now, you know, it's about final tune-ups before state. And nothing better to do, no better place to do that than against a backyard rival. You know, it's nice to beat the guys that live in your own county first. You can see this team scores on the right. Ontario is starting to run away with this thing. Clear Fork was in the lead for a while. It was very close, but Ontario has started to build a lead. And here we go. We've got an Ontario, one of their hammers in the finals, right away, 106 pounds. Aiden Knoll of Ontario, he will be indicated by the green ankle band. And Connor Blaney of Highland will be indicated by the red ankle band. 106 pounds, MOAC championship matches. Here we go, folks. Want to also thank, obviously, the Clear Fork administration for having us here and giving us such a great location. Aiden Knoll of Ontario, Connor Blaney of Highland, all in the green ankle band in the distance. Old likes to wrestle from that really low level. You'll see him drop down the knee. A lot of people call it a mat check. He's going to sit right there for a second, and then beautiful single. Into a dump, finished it. 2 points. Ole up 2-0 now. Minute 19 left to go. So what Ole's going to do is when you take a shot at him, he's going to sprawl, and he's going to just stay in that crouch position and wrestle at a low level. And if you don't meet his level, he's going to spring into that shot. You see it right there. This is a top 15 matchup right here. Old projected state champ. Got a leg hooked. Not doing much with it. We'll see how long the referee lets him hang out right here. Old doing a good job just sticking on top of a parallel ride right now. Not doing a whole lot. Now he's looking for a ball and chain tilt. Just misses it. And now the referee warns Blaney for stalling. Oh, nice job by Old getting the turn there. Oh, no points. Blaney got hit for stalling because he left his head on the mat. Even though Old was in a parallel ride, Blaney was basically just laying there with his head on the mat. So the referee hit him for stalling. Even though Old was in a parallel ride, Blaney was back to the center after a restart. 11 seconds left in the first period. Oh. Blaney acquitting himself well in this first period, though. Old up 2-0, but Blaney hanging right in there with number one ranked wrestler. Not giving up that turn. Made Blaney's choice in a second. He defers. Blaney defers to Old. Old goes down. So Old up 2-0. Lets it take down in the second period after Blaney defers. So important here for Blaney to try and get a turn. See if he can establish himself in the top position. He's a little tight waist. Old trying to tripod up. Blaney really being very effective with the tight waist there. Now switch the sides. Old just maintaining his position there. Not allowing himself to get broken down. Now gets his hips a little loose on the sit. Blaney follows. Old's got to move his feet here. Goes to a switch. Oh boy. You like to see Old when he gets to his feet, move his feet a little more. Now he switches back in. He's in a waterfall position. Old looking for a reversal here. Well, that's got to be close. There's his two. Of Highland. Nice reversal with about 1:05 left in the second period. Bad spot right here now. Old doing a good job controlling the wrist. That looks a little head lever. Got wrist control here. He's going to look for a turn. Comes off to a tight waist. Back to that head lever. But Ontario has done that well all year. I watched them in the first match of the year when they dueled Northmore, and they really hammered that head lever and just dominated that one side, really wearing you out. All going back to it today. All the solid breakdown. I mean, Blaney's choice in the third. I gotta imagine Blaney's gonna. The way he's been ridden, I don't think he's gonna go down here and go on the third. I gotta think he's gonna take neutral and try and get a takedown. All up 4-0 now. Really well wrestled match though. All just being very tactical, very conservative. Blaney, top 15 ranked wrestler, so you get a little loose, he'll catch you. Yep. Just as I thought, Blaney takes neutral to start the third period. Boy, but Blaney's going to turn it on to find something here. Third period, 2 minutes in your 106-pound championship match. Connor Blaney of Highland, Aiden Knoll of Ontario. Olds controlled the match the whole way through. It's 4-0, but it doesn't even feel that close. Blaney's got to try and get something going right here. Old doing a great job controlling the ties, controlling the motion. Nice sweep single by Ole. Switches side to a double. Oh, really well done. Just missed that. Check out the replay here. Sweep single, switch to a double, almost got it. Oh, there's that low-level shot again by Ole. Did it again. Where you take a shot on him, he sprawls and he's going to check your level. Really nice job done by Blaney, not giving up in a position. Now Blaney looks cradle, 4-2. Anyone's match now, 1 minute left. Anyone's match, 1 minute left. Oh, Ole coming back, looking good. That was close. That was close. Beautiful job by Blaney there. Spinning out and getting that 2 points. Ole was able to work out. Boy, that was close to a reversal. Ole almost had 2 reversals in one match. Hits that single to the other side now. A little too far away. 40 seconds left, 3-point match. Blaine looking at. Boy, Blaine was so close there. He's gonna try and watch Blaine try and kick out of that again. Hit that low kick out again. We scored last time. Oh, Ole not falling for it this time. That firm grasp of that leg. Now it switches off. Nice job by Ole. Now he's up 7-2. 19 seconds left to go in the third period. That was a great match. Six seconds left. Your 2024 MOAC champion, 106 pounds, Aiden Knoll of Ontario. On to 113 pounds. Carter Trukovich of Gallion, currently the number 3 ranked wrestler in Division II. He wrestles Colton Wenger of Clear Fork. There are a number of really outstanding freshmen this year in the area. Carter Trukovich is certainly one of those guys. Colton Wenger is going to have his hands full. He's going to need to really keep Trukovich's offense at bay. Wenger's got to use his length this match. Hey, he's right on the leg. Wenger comes to a waterfall technique. Cracks Trukovich down to it. Wenger really, nice job by Trukovich. Chain wrestling. Come out and get that too. That's so frustrating if you're Colton Wenger. That's really frustrating if you're Colton Wenger. You're in so deep on a leg, and it looks like you're going to finish that move. Trukovich just wrestles through the position there and gets the takedown. Wenger was an escape. Wenger, nice spin. Nice attempt at a spin single by Trukovich there. Comes back to a low-level shot. Look how fast he finishes this. Gets Wenger to his hip. He's going to pop his head out and swim to the top. Wasting very little motion. Wenger doing a good job tying him up. There's his 2. 4-1. Trukovich over Wenger. Now Trukovich with that bottom leg Turk. Such a great move. I don't think he secured any back points though. Still up 4-1. 30 seconds left to go to the first period. Got a bar now. Collect that far wrist. Guys will take big steps around the head. We'll take big steps here, try and get a turn. 14 seconds left. Second period. The updated team scores on the right side of your screen there. Again, Ontario running away with this thing now, 233 points. Highland in second, 204, and Clear Fork in third, 200. Truckovich taking down there in the second period. Works to his feet. Wanger comes to an ankle. Truckovich's going to look to tilt here. Now he tries to bail out. Beautiful crossface there by Truckovich. Not a whole lot of technique there. Square up and just put a nasty crossface on somebody. Just out-physical them. Nicely done by Truckovich. Goes to a tilt. Scoring some backs here now. Truckovich in the driver's seat, 9-1. About a minute 13 left in the second period. Still a claw ride there. The claw sunk in deep, tosses the boot. Looking for some more backs right here. Gonna switch that to a power half. There it is. Checks the clock, see how much time he has left, about 50 seconds. Plenty of time. Knocking on the door of a tech fall, 11-1. Far side wrist control now. Truckovich's doing a great job not letting his knees get on the mat when he's on top. Keeping that forward pressure with his toes. And that's what creates so much torque on those turns. Little strategy being discussed with the coaches there. Coaches wanted you to let him out. Truckovich says, no, keep him down. Goes to a tight waist. Back to that claw ride. See how he just stays in that saddle right there? And how his knees are never on the mat. He keeps so much top pressure. It's that power half again, looking to get some more backs. Wanger's choice in the third period, he picks neutral. The closest he was to scoring was on a shot there, and if he's smart, he gets back on his shots again here. Again, he's a longer wrestler, he tries to use that, he's really trying to use that length. Slow Truckovich down, beautiful body fakes and snap by Truckovich right there though. Wanger in a little sweep single, comes to a waterfall position. Truckovich tying him up again. Truckovich destroying that head position, now Wanger. Such a good job. Doing the little things right. Forward pressure, hip pressure, staying on his toes, laces off the mat, destroying head position, and just being physical and running him over. So many good lessons right there. Now Truckovich up 13-1. Taking that risk, staying solid on top. He really likes to pull. He likes to pull you back and toss that boot in and collect the back points from right there. Tech fall. Your 2024 MOAC champion at 113 pounds from Galleon, Carter Truckovich by tech fall. On to 120 pounds. Here we go, folks. This is going to be a good one. From Galleon, currently ranked number 3 in Division II at 120 pounds, Grady Harding. And his opponent from Ontario, ranked number 2 at 113 pounds, Jacob Ohl. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. I expect a physical match. Both guys highly skilled, great technique. Boy, you can tell, too. The gymnasium just got a little quieter. Everyone is zoned in on this one right now. Harding indicated by the red ankle band. All indicated by the green ankle band.
Ready?
Here we go. Right away. All being physical with the ties. Pressuring in. He likes to use that low-level technique, too. So his brother Aiden employed earlier. Nice job by Harding controlling the ties. Nice head snap right there. Each guy really trying to establish his physical brand of wrestling. Nice reshot by Ole. Low-level attack by Harding was a little too far away. Ole reshots. Harding got the chin whizzer in. Great job by Ole, switching directions. Breaks the whizzer. Now swims over the top. Got a chance to finish this. At some point for Harding, you want to think about punting. There's 2 takedowns for Ole. Harding bellies out. Now he's got to look to get an escape. Ole did a great job holding position there. Harding with a beautiful shin whizzer. Ole just kind of switched directions, broke out of it, and finished that takedown. Harding with an escape now. 2-1. Ole over Harding. 41 seconds left to go in the first period. Now, Harding needs to really watch that reshot, because that's what Ole likes to do. He'll take a shot, and he'll keep his level low, and then a reshot. Get on that knee. Nice snap down by Harding again. Harding's got a snap, and follow that up with a snap again. Look, snap once, twice, then spin. Referee restarts him. 16 seconds left. Right there, snap. Look to snap again, then score. Don't let him off the hook after you snap when you snap the first time. And both guys measuring the distance. About 5 seconds left. Second period. It's going to be Harding's choice. Harding picks down right away. I like that strategy myself. I don't like when I'm losing in a match. I don't like my wrestlers deferring the choice in the third period. If I'm losing, especially just by a point, I want my choice now and I want to get out right now. Especially when I'm fresh. Or fresher than I am in the third period. But Ole does a great job stopping Harding's first move. Harding now tripods up. Harding's a little sit. Ole does a great job keeping his hips in the saddle. Now Ole looks for a tilt. Boy, Ole looks so comfortable here at 120. Certainly strong enough and physical enough to wrestle at 120. Because he has controlled the ties, and now he's putting a nice ride on Harding here. Good job, the spiral ride. Not doing a whole lot with it, but just staying busy enough. Now, nice job by Harding. Boy, he got just a crack of daylight, and he exploded to tie it up with 55 seconds left to go in the second period. It's going to be Ole's choice in the third, so Harding really needs to score here. Ole figure to take down. But Ole likes to set his shot up. He'll take a shot coming far away and then let you come to your feet and then reshot. And Harding needs to really watch his level after he stops Ole's initial shot. Oh, nice job by Harding. Ole tried to hit a little slide by or a duck and just sat on his rear end for a second. Harding's got him at the cradle. Ole did a good job staying faced up. Boy, Ole avoided the takedown by just making sure he faced up right there. Harding doing a good job being physical. Just can't finish the takedown. Hey, we're 2-2, heading to third period. Right here, Ole takes that little duck under shot. He just sits on his butt. Harding just plows him over. But Ole do a great job staying faced up right there on his butt, not allowing a takedown. And we got blood time. And Harding's not happy with the blood time. He wants to get this thing done with. Harding feels like he's fresher than Ole. That was easily the quickest blood time I've seen in my life. Harding elects to let Ole up right away, so we're 3-2 in the third period. Ole over Harding. Ole with a shot right in the whistle. That's more to get a reaction of Harding than anything. Harding with underhooks now. Both guys pummeling hard. I'd like to see Harding continue to snap and work those snaps to get a takedown. There's that snap. Boy, such a good snap. He's got to follow up with it right away. On 99% of the guys, that initial snap's going to work. But on the top 1%ers like Ole, it's snap, and move again. Ole's doing a great job pressuring forward. Now drops to a leg. Really nice job by Ole. Again, the shin wizard. Ole got out of this the first time by switching directions. If he does it again, pins that knee to the mat. Breaks the wizard. Oh, so good at that. Now comes the single. Harding facing up. Ole reaches the cross, but it's so close to 2. Harding keeping that wizard in now. Forcing Ole's head down the mat. Oh, blood time again. Got blood time. It looks like Aiden Ole's hurt as well. Well, that wizard that Harding hit was physical. Ole's got his headgear off. It looked like when Aiden Ole tried to hook the leg right there, Harding got his knee right there and just put that knee in an awkward position a little bit with his foot. But Harding's conditioning is really good. He's not breathing hard. He's not gasping. He's not sucking air. I gotta believe we're running injury time now for Ontario. Trying to figure out what's going on. We got some blood on the mat, maybe. So, really great motion here if you look at the replays. These guys have been so active on the mat and their feet. You can see Ole putting a nice little ride on here, and he looks so good that Ole allowed Harding there in that second period just a crack of daylight, and Harding exploded through it to get his 2. Start the third period, Harding allowed Ole to escape right away. And we're 3-2 with 45 seconds left to go in the third period. We had blood time first by Harding, and then Ole took some injury time. Looked like his knee got a little bent up there. We're back live though, 3-2, 45 seconds left. Harding on the attack, stalking. Ole does such a good job of a counter shot though. Harding's got to be careful. Nice sweep single by Harding. On a single, looks to sweep it down. He had Ole in a bad way. But he gets it. 25 seconds left to go in the third period. Oh, that's a really quick stalemate. Beautiful sweep single here, and then sweeps the far leg. Ole down here, and Harding looking like the fresh. Harding stops the first move. Ole sits to his butt. Boy, Ole's not in bad shape right here. Harding got to get Harding's hips on the mat. Harding really has to get his hips off the mat. I couldn't see what happened. See a replay on that. I couldn't see. It looked like Ole's ankle. Yeah, Harding had control of it, and Ole's ankle got a little twisted up there. This should be the second injury time Ole's taken. There's only 9 seconds left to go in the match. And he doesn't look good. Really well wrestled match by both guys. Really well wrestled match by both guys. Grady Harding comes out on top. Jacob Ole having the injury default right there. But it's still an excellent match by both guys. Your champion at 120 pounds from Galleon, Grady Harding. We move on to 126 pounds. From Highland, we have Casey Clark. He's currently ranked number 18 in Division II. His opponent, from Galleon, Ryder Alberti. He's ranked number 28 in Division II. Bear with me, folks. Sorry if I'm coughing. You hear me coughing a lot. I'm struggling, but hey, like we said, you ain't got to be 100% to give 100%. Huge win for Galleon in that last match. 126 pounds, Casey Clark of Highland, Ryder Alberti of Galleon. See if Galleon can make it 3 in a row here in the championship finals.
Go, Landon.
I tell you what, boys, I don't know if he's going to win a championship, but Casey Clark wins best shoes of the day so far. Beautiful broomstick by Ryder Alberti. Really well done. No points yet. Alberti now tying. Really nice chain wrestling there by Alberti and Clark for that matter. Both guys. Great scramble. Out of bounds. Really well done. Yeah, I love the red and blue old school ASIC Tigers, man. That's a good look. Let's see if Clark gets back on the attack here. He's got to be more careful this time. He was close to a single. Alberti hit him that beautiful broomstick. So if you're Clark, that's something to keep in the back of your mind. Finish high, finish quick. Boy, Alberti's right hand is heavily taped too. Right there for Clark, a snap, spin. Got to get that arm out before you spin though. There, now he gets it free. Oh boy. Oh, that was so close. Clark gets his takedown so close to locking up a cradle right there as well. Now he's got the arm trapped. End of the first period. Clark of Highland 2, Alberti of Galleon nothing. Action-packed first period. Boy, every match has been wrestled in the center of the mat. Really well action with every guy that's wrestled so far. No one playing the line, everyone on the attack. That's what these rivalries are all about. Now Clark of Highland with some wrist control. Clark, taller, lankier wrestler, so if you're Alberti, you really don't want to sit down here right now. You need to get up, get out, try and get that escape. Referees have really allowed guys ride in parallel rides today quite a bit. And they warn Alberti for stalling. Guys, head on the mat. Now Clark looking for a tilt. Get the boot in. Alberti just trying to fend it off. But now he's got the arm laced. He's going to try and, oh boy, he gave up on that just really too soon. Now he's got a half in. Now Clark has a half in. This could be trouble. Needs a knee rake. Alberti doing a great job fighting that off. He's a look away and peel. Just look away and peel. Oh, so close to a full Nelson right there. "30 seconds left. Casey Clark putting on a clinic on how to ride here in the second period. Now he's got a boot in, but he's had Alberti flat all period. Referee stops it for potentially dangerous. But if you're Ryan Alberti right here, you want to learn a lesson from that. You have got to explode off the bottom right now and get away. You do not want Clark tossing those boots in because he is going to punish you with them. You can hear the Galleon coaches. You got to go. Back pressure. Get to your feet. That's the end of the second period. We're on the third period. Casey Clark with a 2-0 lead, but has dominated the match. But Albury just one move away from taking the lead here. Oh, Albury getting a little high. Clark squeezes out the back, collects both legs. That's 2. Not awarded yet. Now Albury comes to waterfall technique. Pops his head out. He's gonna try to swim over that hip. Swim over that hip. Leg Turk. Yeah. Now it's Clark 4, Alberty 0. About 1:15 left in the third period. And Clark is right where he wants to be, on top, where he dominated the entire second period. Now Clark sitting there with a wrist control. Remember, Alberty's been warned for stalling once already. Let's see if he gets hit again here because his head's still on the mat. And the referee, you can just see the wheels turning there on the referee. He's thinking about it. Albury kind of quad pause there, just can't quite get to his feet. There's your second stalling call. 1 point red. 1 point red for stalling. So now it's Clark of Highland 5, Ryder Alberty of Galleon 0. And Clark going to close this thing out in a very workmanlike and strategically almost perfect match. Oh, that got weird. Nice shot by Alberty. Just scored out and get a takedown there. That got awkward there for a second. But Clark able to hang on, secures a 5-2 victory. 126 pounds, Casey Clark of Highland is your MOAC champ for 2024. We move on to 132 pounds. And it is rematch time. From Clear Fork, it's Peyton Hoskins. He's number 22 ranked wrestler at 132. And from Ontario, Julian McGinty is number 24 ranked wrestler. These two locked horns a couple weeks ago. Hoskins controlled the whole match. McGinty with a huge throw during that match, get himself back into it. Hoskins scored it out and eventually went on to win the match. We'll see if this one plays out any different. Both guys had a lot to think about. If you're McGinty, you don't want to let Hoskins get off to that big lead again. And if you're Hoskins, you don't want to let McGinty get that double overhook, so he's going to take you for a ride. Right now, both wrestlers just measuring the distance. Both of these guys really, really tall for 132. Nice job by McGinty there. Take a shot off. Hoskins kind of reached for a collar tie, and McGinty just kind of posted right off of it. Now McGinty in deep here, trying to finish this takedown. Gonna pop his head out. Nice job by Hoskins with the wizard, being physical with it, blocking the legs, burying the head. Shot to get in the line by McGinty. Nice flurry there by both guys. Let's see if McGinty looks to take that shot again off Hoskins' collar tie. Hoskins now controlling the tie, looking for a headlock, snap. Oh boy, once again, follow that snap up with a second snap and a spin. You can score there. Hoskins controlling it here. McGinty trying to sucker drag, just misses it. Now McGinty steps through. Oh boy, hit that last time. Hoskins is waiting this time though. Hoskins with a 2-point takedown. Catching McGinty trying to hit that throw again. Hoskins of Clear Fork 2, McGinty of Ontario 0. as we head to the second period. It's going to be Hoskins' choice. He defers to McGinney. McGinney takes down. Quick step by McGinney. Hoskins follows. Now Hoskins maybe can toss a leg in. Got a little spiral ride going. So many of these guys are wrestling their head on the mat today. If there's one lesson you can learn coming out of today is get your head off the mat. Now Hoskins with the ankle hooked. Trying to maybe set up a half here. Hoskins to his feet. Gotta move his feet here. Gets an escape. McGinney to his feet. Gets an escape. We're 2-1. Hoskins 2. McGinney 1. Second period. Minute 15 left. McGinney has been pressing the action all match. Really nice job of McGinney moving forward, taking ground. Just got caught on a throw to give up his takedown. Nice re-attack by Hoskins. McGinney hit a little attempt at a shot. Hoskins defended it and then did a beautiful job of re-attacking there to get his 2-point takedown. Now he's up 4-1. And he allows McGinney out. One escape. Clear for if they want to get back into the tournament contention, they really need this victory. Hoskins with 2 more takedowns. He's starting to pour it on here. Very reminiscent of the first match. Now, if you're Hoskins, you got to remember McGinney threw you the first match, and so you don't want to get that again. Hoskins with a half Nelson on now and the leg in. McGinney just so long, able to fight it off. Third period. Will be Hoskins' choice. Oh, there you see McGinney going for that big throw again and missing it. Beautiful snap down by Hoskins. Woo! We're running injury time. Man, that was as physical as it gets. There's the missed throw by McGinney to allow Hoskins his first takedown. But Hoskins wrestling a very physical match. That snap down was wicked. Caught McGinney just leaning in a little bit. So we're running injury time for McGinney. Can't quite see what happened there. But Hoskins just caught McGinney leaning in. We cut injury time.
Only I could see this.
McGinney using about 55 seconds, and Hoskins kicks him out again. Makes it 8-3. Nice job again by Hoskins. Re-attack, a counter shot. Basically catching McGinney just a little extended and taking that shot. Physical takedown again. Hoskins in the driver's seat the whole way this match. About a minute 20 left in the third period. Peyton Hoskins now up 10-3 over Julian McGinney. And absolutely working on top. Hoskins with a boot in. And we've got stalemate. Good call. Right there, you're going to see it. Well, that's not how it happened. A very good replay. Hoskins allows McGinney up, make it 10-4. And looks like, McGinney now with a little roll through. Hoskins got to be careful here. Always got to be careful when you're wrestling a tall, lanky wrestler. You never want kind of halfway, as they say. You've got to keep all your finishes crisp and quick because these taller guys, man, they're so good. Roll throughs, reattacks. Every single finish has got to be crisp and sharp. Hoskins now up 10-4. Dominating this whole match. There's that snap down again. Really like it. Controlling the top down. Man, so good with it. Now comes a little Russian tie there. Oh, McGinney doing a good job. McGinney doing that re-attacking, but Hoskins caught him driving in. Hits him with a head and arm. So we get a 5-point move to secure a major decision for his team. Your champion at 132 pounds from Clear Fork, Peyton Hoskins. Jeez, what a great finals we've had. Every match been wrestled in the center of the mat. Lots of great action. And then we move on to 138 pounds. From Ontario, number 6 ranked Mason Turnbull. He wrestles from Marion Harding, Ridge Barkley. Ontario with a lot of guys in the finals here, collecting some points. We've only got one champ so far, though. Turnbull looking to change that. Takes a shot, reshot. Nice job by Turnbull. Chain wrestle in there. He's got 2, even though there was a whizzer in. Able to secure his 2-point takedown. Oh, Turnbull looking for a fall here. And if you look there, team scores are updated. You can see Highland closing the gap a little bit on Ontario. Ontario missing out with some championship matches, but Turnbull about to change that. Looking for a fall here in the finals. This will be our first pin in the finals. Turnbull's got him counting lights. Turnbull looking for that fall. There it is. 138 pounds, your champ from Ontario, Mason Turnbull. In a early nominee for counting lights. We move on to 144 pounds. Hey, we got a good one here, folks. Cole Gilmore of Highland. He's the number 7 ranked wrestler in Division II. He wrestles Aiden Reyes of Gallium, the number 11 ranked wrestler in Division II. 2 highly ranked guys here. Gilmore be indicated by the red ankle band, and Reyes indicated by the green ankle band. You know, Adam, I don't think I agree with that choice because, I mean, Reyes got a red singlet on, red shoes. I make him red. Nice shot by Gilmore, right to a sweep. Going to let Reyes up right away. That's showing a lot of confidence. Can't get out the number 11 ranked wrestler that quick. Gilmore stalking here. Up 2-1. Nice job by Reyes there. Kind of sucking that by and dropping to a leg. And we're out of bounds. The Harding coaches did not like that call. I'm sorry, I need to get a name check here. I've got Cole Gilmore from Highland. He's wrestling a Marion Harding wrestler. Cale Gilmore from Highland, and his opponent is from Marion Harding. Is this Reyes from Marion Harding? Is that who this is? I think I said Guy to start off with. We're just double checking this information, folks. Bear with us just for a second. Gilmore lets Reyes up again. And we're neutral. All right, I've got a name correction in the finals. I'm sorry about this, folks. In the finals, this is Kyle Sentieri. Sentieri from Marion Harding. Gilmore from Highland. And we got a saw warning on Sentieri. Attempted foot sweep there by Gilmore. And their takedown by Gilmore. Now Gilmore throws in the boot. About 13 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go in the first period. Appreciate my crew here. Jerry Peoples, Adam Thompson keeping me straight. Get me fixed on the names. Gilmore's choice in the second. He defers to Sentieri. Sentieri takes neutral. Coach want him to go down. He looks at his coach like, what do you mean to do? Nice attempt by Sentieri there. A little swing single attempt. Fended off by Gilmore. Now Gilmore controls that little Russian tie. Gilmore does a great job just taking territory, pressuring in. Drops to the leg, gets a takedown. Really nicely done. Now he's going to toss in a boot. Gilmore firmly in control now, up 8-2. Got a bar in, looking for a tilt. Great job by the Marion Harding coaches, keeping everything legal. Now Gilmore drops to the other side. Boy, he's so good with that. Watched him wrestle 2 or 3 times today. Gilmore is going to make some noise down in Columbus this year. As a freshman, Jeremy Peoples, my statistician, so to speak. Cole Gilmore, a freshman? We're checking on that right now, what class Gilmore's in. Man, he is just, sophomore. Cole Gilmore, sophomore, still. Look, Gilmore looks so good as a sophomore, so physical. The referee stops it for potentially dangerous. Gilmore firmly in charge in control of this match, 8-2. Nice little tilt. Really well done to steal some points here at the end of the second period. Third period. Gilmore securing 2 more back points. Makes it 10-2. And Gilmore chooses down in the third period. Sentieri just drawing an absolute buzzsaw in the finals. Gilmore is really good. See that? I've talked about it all day, and Gilmore's one of the first guys to do it. He must have hit that snap 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times, hitting snaps and changing directions, and it pays off for him. Knees never touch the mat. Now he goes to a little tilt there to secure some more points. But Gilmore right there, doing exactly what I was saying earlier. Snap, spin, snap, spin. and just never touches the mat. Sits here like, what am I supposed to do with this guy? And, you know, it's not, you know, so many people want to focus on such high-level technique, you know, and it's just as simple as being physical in the ties, you know, and keeping your laces off the mat. Gilmore now with another tilt. We're going to lock this thing up. Tech fall. Cole Gilmore is your champ at 144 pounds. Beautiful little tilt there to end the match. Move on to 150 pounds. And from Marion Pleasant, number 3 ranked wrestler at 150 pounds from Marion Pleasant, Daxton Chase. His opponent from Highland, Liam Delaney. The table worker wisely defers to the referee on who's going to be what. They're gonna sign Daxton Chase with the red ankle band, and they're going to sign Liam Delaney with the green ankle band. And folks, my crew is just that good. They predicted that before the finals even started, who was going to be red and who was going to be green. We got a lost contact in 1 second. That has to be an all-time record for lost contact, 1 second.
Impressive, he found it.
And then he found it right away. 1 second in the match, lost contact. Beautiful snap and spin by Daxton Chase. Plexus 2. Well, you can tell he feels comfortable already. Chase stalking. Nice snap. Circles back in. Nice shot in the whistle by Chase. He telegraphed it. He took a shot almost for the whistle, reset, and still shot and got it. Nice little super duck there. Put that on the highlight reel. That's a nominee for takedown of the week, that little super duck he just hit. No. Chase drops to a cradle now. We got this thing locked up. This might be a quick one. Allows Delaney off his back. Boy, Chase has got to be careful there how quick he allows Delaney off his back into his feet. Chase being just dominant in the finals. Gets there a takedown, keeps that bottom leg for a bottom leg Turk. Now he's getting the turn here. Now he might get the fall. Oh. There's your fall. Your champ at 150 pounds, Daxton Chase. And now at 157. From Ontario, Cole Dilly. His opponent from Highland, Remington Baker. Baker from Highland, Dilly from Ontario. £157 championship finals.
I'll do a team update after this.
We'll get team scores updated in just a minute here. After this match, we'll update team scores. You can see Ontario still hanging on that lead. Important match for both teams, though. If you're Highland and Ontario, championship points here are huge. Beautiful job by Dilly. Switch directions. Dilly, rather throw you than no. You're looking for the fall. Mark that for rather throw you than know you. Dilly looking for a fall in a huge match for the Warriors to help them secure this MOAC title. Oh, Baker just fighting up. Oh man, I don't know how Baker's keeping a far shoulder up the mat. I think Dilly might be might have his arm under it. Now Dilly resettles. Oh, Baker might have a chance here. Remington Baker doing a nice job fighting off his back. Cole Dilly rather throw you than know you right out of the gate. Up 5-0. First period, 1 minute to go. If you're Remington Baker now, you've got to compose yourself, gather your breath. First things first, get to your feet and get an escape. And he does it, 45 seconds. Plenty of time here if you're Remington Baker to get your own takedown here and get back into this match. You're up 5-1. Boy, Baker takes that shot just way too far away for a cross-body shot like that. Now he's in a little better position to take that shot. He's got his right arm tied up a little bit. Dillian on his own shot. And we're out of bounds. About 10 seconds left to go in the first period. Nice little shot by Baker. Now he was in closer that time, was able to get to the leg, but Dilly did a good job of fighting it off. 5-1, second period. It's going to be Dilly's choice. Dilly defers to Baker. Baker goes down. Look at Baker getting a skate bid takedown. Man's 5-4. Anyone's match. Dilly able to put that choice in his back pocket to the third period. If you're Dilly, you really want to get a turn here. Now, Baker doing a nice job casting his hips over. Dilly catches him, though. Dilly with a half in, getting back. Could get a fall. So close to first period. Can Dilly get it this period? Baker tried to cast his hips over. Dilly catches him. Puts him on his back. Dilly got to adjust back chest to chest. Trying to extend that far arm out to get the fall. So close right here. Cole Dilly with the pin. Cole Dilly, your 157-pound MOAC champion from Ontario. Counting lights. Okay, folks. This one I've been waiting for all day. 165 pounds. Luke Schlosser of Clear Fork, indicated by the green ankle band. Sam Mentzer of Marion Pleasant, indicated by the red ankle band. Schlosser, currently number 5 ranked wrestler in Division II at 165. And Mentzer, the number 4 ranked wrestler in Division II at 165. 5 versus 4 for an MOAC championship. Doesn't get much better than that. This will no doubt be Schlosser's toughest match since coming back from injury. Gets a 2-point takedown on Schlosser. Mentzer just catching Schlosser a little heavy on that one ankle and just picks it real quick. You see Schlosser's eye heavily taped. Mentzer allows Schlosser's up 2-1. Minute 10 left to go in the second period. Let's see if Mentzer goes back that little ankle pick. He attacked that ankle with the ankle band on. Now Schlosser in on nice little single. Kind of cross body though. Mentzer putting a lot of weight on it. Schlosser elevates the leg. He's still cross body. A lot of weight on him there. Mentzer now cross lift, going to slide that boot in and get 2. So close. Schlosser has to be careful he doesn't get turned right there. Stalemate. Oh, the Marion Pleasant coaches don't like it. And for good reason. Mentzer was really, really close to sliding the boot in right there. And you can see Highland closing the gap a little more. Beautiful shot by Mentzer. Can we get a replay on that? Beautiful shot by Mentzer. And watch Schlosser hit that gorgeous elevator. Woo! That's some good wrestling right there. Back to action. 13 seconds left after that flurry. Everyone's got to take a breath. We're going to go to the second period. Mentzer of Marion Pleasant up 2-1 over Luke Schlosser of Clear Fork. Here's again. Great shot by Mentzer. Beautiful elevator by Schlosser to get out of that. Schlosser just you can kind of see he spots the out of bounds right there, knows he's in trouble, and hits that elevator more likely just to get out of bounds and get a reset. But really good wrestling by both guys there. So it's Mentzer's choice going into the second period. Mentzer's picking down And Mentor sprung a little bit of a leak from the bridge of his nose. Great coaching going on here all around us. Mentor getting cleaned up a little bit. Can we get the replay on that takedown again? Or that attempted takedown? Right there, man. Put that on the highlights for the show. Oh, such great action by both guys right there. Yeah. Getting Mentor cleaned up a little bit here. You knew these matches, especially we've seen physical matches all day, especially, obviously 120 was a physical match. 165 already we got blood on the mat. You can see Mentor's getting his nose bandaged up, and you can see Luke Schlosser already has his eye heavily taped. Both these guys have been through some battles today. Here we go, back to the action. Your 165-pound championship match in the MOAC. Start second period, like I said, Mentor chose down. This will be Schlosser's choice in the third period. Mentor up 2-1. If you're Mentor, you do not want to let your knee get too close to your temple because Schlosser will slap that cradle on. Nice job by Mentor getting up and getting away. Up 3-1. See, Mentor can set that shot up again. Schlosser's really close too. Schlosser with a little head tap and go. There, beautiful double leg by Schlosser. Oh, nice chin whip by Mentor. Gorgeous action again. Great double by Schlosser. Oh, gets his chest tight and just lets his hips maybe a little get too far under him. Mentor pressures back in. This little chin whip and creates just enough distance to get out of bounds. Really well wrestled match right here. Minute 20 to go in the second period. Mentor up 3-1 in the MOAC finals. Both these guys will be standing on the podium down in Columbus. Right now we're deciding the pecking order. See if Schlosser sets that shot up. Schlosser sets that shot with a shot, reshot, and he does it really well. Schlosser now on the double, gotta step up, cannot let himself stay flat. Mentor doing a great job of keeping Schlosser flat. Schlosser gotta get those hips off the mat. Mentor keeping him flat, spins around, gets two. Oh, it's too bad. Schlosser had a beautiful shot. Mentor just so physical on his defense. Able to flatten Schlosser out. Collect two more takedowns to push his lead to 5-1. It's going to be Schlosser's choice in the third period, though. Schlosser doing a great job, shot, reshot to get into the legs, but then he's got to keep driving after that. Can't allow Mentor to gather himself and flatten him out. Mentor just kind of riding here. Milking the timeout for the third period. Schlosser's choice. Schlosser has to go down. Yeah, nice shot. Then there's a reshot. Looks like he's going to finish, and Mentor just doing a good job of fighting that off. And we got blood time, red again. It's the bridge of the nose again. It is the bridge of the nose again on Mentor. It's a physical match. Here's your team scores on the right. Highland slowly getting themselves back into this thing. But look at the difference between Highland and Clear Fork. Look at the race for third place. One singular point for third place. I'm sorry, for second place. And you've got some hammers coming up for Clear Fork. Obviously, Luke Schlosser right here at 165. Then his brother Blake Schlosser at 175. So Clear Fork going to score some points there. And I'm looking at Highland. Highland's got – can we check the finals in 215 pounds, guys? Give me the matchups in the finals in 215. Make sure the name's right now before we get to it. But Highland looks like they have a finalist at 215 as well. So This team score really about second place right now as Ontario's starting to put some distance there. And I don't see Highland only has one more guy left to go to the finals. Back to action though. Mensa did a good job stopping Schlosser's first move at the bar. In with the leg.
Let's go, Luke.
Now Mensa with the leg in, trying to hit his advanced splits, just can't. Schlosser's a little too strong for that. Minute 20 left. Oh, more blood time. Physical match. Now it's coming from the inside of the nose, so we're going to plug in his nose. Cut it. So Menser's nose is bleeding from the bridge and from inside. Minute 21 left in the third period. Schlosser on bottom. Schlosser with attempted roll through. Menser catches him. Rolls the other way. Menser catches him again. Now Menser with a half Nelson in. Schlosser fights it off. But if you're Schlosser on a wrestler like Menser, you've just got to stand up and get away first. I don't think you're going to be able to get a reversal on rolls. Stalling on Menser. Referee wants to see him bring Schlosser to the mat. So he hits him for stalling. So that's it could be a big call. Oh, hits him again for a point. That's a big point. Now it's 5-2. Menser hit twice for stalling really quick. Menser looks like he's a little labored now. Schlosser looks like the fresher wrestler. Oh, beautiful job by Menser. Let's see a replay on that. Give me the whole replay. See if we get the whole replay. Beautiful reshot by Menser. Able to drag his toes and keep him in bounds. Coach Arding does not like the call. Schlosser to his feet now. Schlosser now down 7-4. 25 seconds left. Menser again catching Schlosser in on a shot. Now it's oh boy. Menser lucky that call for clasping a singlet there. He had a pretty good hold of Schlosser's singlet and didn't get caught. But it's only a 3-point match, and Menser doing a good job. Menser doing a good job keeping his rear end in the center. That's your match. Sam Menser of Marion Pleasant, your winner at 165 pounds to be your champ over Luke Schlosser of Clearfork. Schlosser kept the pressure on the whole match. Menser able to catch him just a few times and secure that victory. Now up at 100. See a shot right here. Oh, yeah, Menser just moved his feet. And that's two. Clearfork coach didn't like it, but I got to believe that's two. 175 pounds, Blake Schlosser of Clearfork, Dylan Floyd of Ontario. Blake Schlosser, the number 8 ranked wrestler in Division II at 175. And if we're beautiful shot to Floyd's back. Oh, not quite. No points yet. Now he gets it. Clearfork really needing some championship points here. Blake Schlosser looking for a tilt. Floyd fighting it off. 175-pound championship match. The constellation matches have finished up, so the fans, the wrestlers are starting to gather on the mats around and watch these last couple. Schlosser stalking. A couple matches today. Ooh. Highland now pressing their lead over Clear Fork, now with 231 points and closing the gap on Ontario. Championship points in these finals matches are so huge. Beautiful fireman's carry by Schlosser. Floyd, as I was trying to say earlier, watched him wrestle a couple times, and you know he can be very technical and very sharp. Schlosser found that out just a minute ago, almost got taken down. And then Schlosser hits a beautiful fireman's carry, probably something that he scores on 99% of the time. Floyd able to fight it off, and it's 2-1. Floyd acquitting himself well here in this first period. 10 seconds left, only losing 2-1 to the number 8 ranked wrestler in the state, Blake Schlosser. Now this is going to be interesting to see here. If Floyd takes down, that cradle will have you on your back for you know it. Goes to a tilt. Control the wrist. Now he'll look cross face off that. Yep, right there it is. He'll look cross face on that, and he'll go right, look right for that cradle. He does it as good as anybody out there. Floyd able to trap that arm. Now comes over the top. Floyd able to fight off that first attempt at a cradle. Schlosser now moving on to a different move. Floyd tying up that left arm. He just hangs on to it that he'll hit for stalling. Oh, stalemate. Minute left in the second period. Floyd really needing to score here with an escape, but he's got to avoid getting hit in a cradle by Schlosser. Floyd to his feet. Schlosser a little back trip. He'll set that cradle up again with a crossface. Schlosser staying in charge, staying in control. Up 2-1, 45 seconds left, and we've got a stalling on Floyd.
Let's go, Blake.
Now Blake captures that far arm. There it is.
Lock it up.
Got the cradle almost locked up. Now he needs to be very careful with that because Schlosser likes to hit that little suicide cradle right here. I think on a guy like Floyd, though, as tall as he is, you get yourself in trouble right there. Just as I was talking about, Floyd almost gets now Schlosser. There's the jump sides, hits the cradle. Schlosser looking for the fall. The fans want it. Schlosser able to capture, to collect, 3 more points, though. Right there, boy, that was tight. Floyd able to get that far shoulder off the mat. And Schlosser takes top. So, obviously, the Clear Fork coaches want team points here because they want Schlosser to take top and get the fall, get the pin, so they can try and climb back in that second place spot. Schlosser so physical on top. It's such a luxury when you're in high school to be that good on top and be able to take top when you're in control of a match. Not have to take bottom or neutral, but go ahead and say, no, I'm taking top because I know this guy can't get away from me, and I want a chance to pin. That is a luxury. Nice tilt by Schlosser here.
Squeeze.
Schlosser collects 3 more near fall points. Now up 8-1 with about 1:05 left to go in the third period. Schlosser taking top in the third period, makes it pay off already with 3 more points.
Come on, Blake.
Now Blake allows Floyd out. Up 6. Beautiful fireman's carry. The Floyd's back. Schlosser looking for the fall. Blake Schlosser getting the fall to win his MOAC championship at 175 pounds. And getting some very, very important team points for Clear Fork. We move on to 190. We have Landon O'Donnell of Marion Pleasant. He wrestles Porter Rick of River Valley. O'Donnell of Marion Pleasant currently ranked number 18 in Division III. Porter Rick currently ranked number 9 in Division II. Rick of River Valley, O'Donnell of Marion Pleasant. 190 pounds. Looks like O'Donnell is represented by the red ankle band. Rick is in the green ankle band. Rick of River Valley, O'Donnell of Marion Pleasant. Here we go. 190 pounds. Each wrestler ranked in their respective divisions, with O'Donnell being ranked number 18 in Division III at 190, and Rick being ranked number 2 in Division II at 190. And we'll get those team scores updated as soon as we can. Nice little pick attempt there by Rick. Reshot by O'Donnell there. I watched Rick wrestle at the Centerburg Invitational Finals, and he dominated his way to a championship. And he is a good-looking 190-pounder. Measuring the distance now, pace has slowed down quite a bit from our earlier matches. And you can see Clear Fork pulled a little closer to second place, 226 points. But unfortunately for Clear Fork, they are all out of wrestlers in the championships, and Highland still has one wrestler left. So Highland more than likely with that second place spot all tied up. Ontario really wrestling well today. And they have actually a very important match at 215 between Highland and Ontario. Who knows, with placement points and pin points, Highland can make that a little closer. But Ethan Taylor of Highland will have his work cut out for him at 215, wrestling the number 2 ranked wrestler from Ontario, Landon Campbell. Not much action here in the first period. Both wrestlers being conservative. Second period, Porter Rick almost stealing some points there at the end of the period. Second period, O'Donnell's choice, he defers to Rick. Porter Rick takes down in the second period. By O'Donnell, stopping Rick's first move. Rick to his feet now. See, when you're wrestling a good wrestler, sometimes you have to abandon the idea of getting reversals, because these guys that are ranked pretty high, they don't give up reversals. Rick doing a really good job just getting to his feet and getting away, and it was probably about a 15 or 20 second takedown. Or I'm sorry, escape. Now O'Donnell in on a shot. Rick with a front quarter Nelson. Nice job by Porter Rick, stopping O'Donnell's shot with that front quarter, extending him out and getting 2 points takedown. Pushed his lead to 3-0. Minute left to go in the second period. And Rick is as good as anybody I've seen all year wrestling with the lead. He stays busy enough on top. He doesn't get himself out of shape on top. Let his hips get out of shape on top. Stays real disciplined. Stays busy, looks for turns. .40 seconds left to go in the second period. Rick up 3-0 over O'Donnell of Marion Pleasant. Digging for wrists. on the line. Referee calls him out of bounds. Well, he's got to be careful, though, because Rick scored off his shot last time. So this time he wants to take a shot and be in a little better position. And we go to the third period. O'Donnell's choice. O'Donnell takes down. So you need that quick escape right away again is what you need. His feet. O'Donnell doing a good job not letting his weight get over his feet too much, keeping good back pressure. So when Rick hits that little front trip, O'Donnell can just step right out of it because he's not controlling the ties. Now, boy, O'Donnell had a nice underhook there with his head on the same side. Should have used it, should have combed it by. It just went right to a high C. One minute left. We've seen probably one committed shot all match, and that's when O'Donnell took it, but Rick stopped it and scored off that shot. Probably the only committed shot we've seen all match. O'Donnell really needs to press the action. Rick has not been one for stalling. And there it is again. And Rick's so good with that front quarter right there. See how much pressure he puts on the head as he spins towards the leg. Nice job by Puerto Rick. Really technically sound. He tosses in a boot. Puerto Rick with a very workmanlike 5-2 decision here coming in with 14 seconds left to go in the third period. Nice job by Puerto Rick. He stops his shot, sinks that little front quarter Nelson in, front Nelson, we would call it. Sinks that little front quarter Nelson in, front Nelson, we would call it, and just cranks, puts so much pressure on the head, stuffing you straight, and circles right to that far leg. Now O'Donnell with an escape, takes the desk, front quarter Nelson in again. Really well wrestled match by Puerto Rick over Landon O'Donnell. Your champion, 190 pounds from River Valley, Puerto Rick, on the 215 pounds. From Ontario, Landon Campbell. He's your number 2 ranked wrestler in Division II at 215. He wrestles Campbell. You got to figure Campbell the heavy favorite in this match. So if you're Taylor, you're going to want to survive those early onslaught of offense. Try and keep this thing close to the end. Try and pull something out with a big move or something. Taylor doing a good job. Campbell, doing a good job of stalking. Nice job by Campbell. Comes to a collar tie, pops ahead, just sweeps single yard side. Now he's got a cradle locked up. This could be trouble for Taylor. And Campbell has Taylor counting lights, and that's it. 215 pounds. Pin in 57 seconds. 250-pound champion from Ontario, Landon Campbell. And our last match of the night. 285 pounds. The number 3 ranked wrestler in division, Goldberg. You'll remember Goldberg from just a couple weeks ago, right after I didn't know you. If Griffith has paid any attention today, you do not want to let Goldberg get double overs or double unders because he can throw. So if you're Griffith, it's all about keeping good level and pressing your leg attacks. Goldberg would look for it right away. Yeah, you not want to reach. You want to commit your leg attacks if you're Griffith. There's a good committed attack by Griffith. Swings back the other way. Really well done by Griffith. Commits the leg attack, changes direction to get the dump. He's up 2-1. Nice little fireman's carry dump there by Griffith. Lets Goldberg up again. Nice little slide. It's 4-1. I don't know how it's 4-1. It can't be 4-1. It's gotta be 4-2. Yeah, 4-1. We got to try and get clarification on the score here. Because if they're on their feet, it can't be 4-1. It should be 4-2. The galleon coaches are wondering why it isn't 6-3. It's because it was that little takedown that Griffith hit was never awarded. I guess the referee felt he didn't have control long enough. 4-2. 4-2. Now it's 6. Now it's 6-2. No, that's not points yet. Now it's points. Now it's 6-2. And Griffith looking for a fall here. In firm control of this match at 2 1/8. He's got Drew Goldberg in serious trouble. Goldberg going to keep his shoulders off the mat, but Rick's got him counting lights. I'm sorry. Griffith has him counting lights. And Griffith gets 3 more backs. Makes it 11-2 as we go to the second period. Griffith's choice. Griffith takes down. Griffith to his feet. Goldberg staying there with him. Oh, Griffith gets 1. Makes it 12-2. Griffith up by 10 now. Early in the second period. Goldberg digging those hooks. No doubt looking for something big here. Big throw. Griffith committing to a leg attack. That's what he has to do here. Nice takedown by Griffith, double leg. Goldberg got to stay off his back here. And we're out of bounds. Back to center. Griffith up 14-2. As we close out these MOAC finals. Some great matches today. Really appreciate the MOAC and Cliff Fork High School having OH Report here. Be able to bring this to the folks live and free, promote our great sport of wrestling. This will be our last match we stream this year. We'll have a show coming up in their episode of Takedown this Thursday at 9:30. Griff with their takedown. Let's Goldberg up to his feet. Griffith with the underhook now. I'm telling you, do not want to play with fire this Goldberg kid. He can throw. He attempts a head and arm right there. Yeah. The guy coach is wisely telling Griffith, next time you get underhook, go right to a leg. Don't hang around up here with this kid. There's your team scores posted. Ontario with the championship locked up. Looks like Highlands got second place locked up. Griffith with another takedown. With Griffith, the number 3 ranked wrestler in Division II, looking the part right now. Is the match. All right, folks, that's the last contested match of the night. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get some interviews lined up for you, have some closing thoughts, but this is Zack Truax from the Colt Corral on OH Report, bringing wrestling to you live and free. Hang with us, folks. We'll be right back.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
The President's Day sales event is on. Shop Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Dublin to drive home with up to 20% off MSRP on a new Jeep Gladiator. Save at Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Dublin today. The better way to buy and service.
Welcome to Richland County's first artificial intelligence ATM. And if you car dance to the song you're listening to now, I will give you $50. That's something an ATM can never do.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Gosh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope your day is a little bit better today.
Yes, thank you.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Travis Big League Berardi every other Wednesday for my Country Roads rankings, the top 5 girls and boys small school basketball squads right here in the area.
Exclusively on The Joe Show.
This is Zack Truax. Right here's the camera, Grady. Back here at the Colt Corral with your 120-pound champion, Grady Harding. Grady, you had a huge task in front of you today, wrestling Jacob Old. I know you guys have locked horns quite a bit over the years, but today was really exciting. Give me your keys to that victory. What were you able to do to really separate yourself in that match?
Just pushing the pace. I mean, that's what I've been working on all year. My gas tank's big enough to do it, so it was just a matter of doing it. Just had to push the pace there.
The biggest thing I noticed today, those snap downs, man, they were physical, and you controlled the tie, and you snap down. Explain to me what the thinking is when you're wrestling a top-level wrestler like that. Why do you rely so much on that snap down, and why is it so effective?
It gets them off their feet. I mean, it gets them on their toes. That's what you want. If you can get them on their toes, I mean, they can't do much. It opens up your shots, opens up everything.
Now he loves to wrestle from that low level, right? He'll take a little shot, and then if you don't match his distance, boy, he springs right in. Absolutely. He's so good with that. Mm-hmm. How do you defend that? Tell guys how to defend that, because sometimes it is so hard to defend that.
I mean, there's not much you can do. You just got to keep good position, get your head in there. I mean, once you get your head in there, head is the biggest part. Once I got my head in there, he couldn't get to my legs.
Grady, you're about to get your awards. I'm going to let you go. Hey, this is Zack Truax at the Colt Corral with your 120-pound champion from Gallion, Grady Harding. Great job today, Grady. Congratulations. Hey, we're going to swing it out here, guys, and let the folks see kids getting their championship, and we'll try and round up another award for you. No, yeah, let's do. I got Mentor here. Let's do an interview with him. It's our 165 pounds from Marion Pleasant, Sam Mentzer. TZER. Okay, Sam, right there's the camera you want to look at, bud.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, this is Zack Truax. I'm back here at the Colt Corral. We're going to take a break from watching kids get their awards. But I've got your 165-pound champ with me from Marion Pleasant, Sam Mentzer. Am I saying that right?
Yes, sir.
Mentzer, hey, what a physical match that was. That was a lot of fun. I see you got a cut on your nose.
We love to see it, man. We love to see this.
the black eye.
Oh, yeah.
Got some bloody nose out there. Great physical match there with Luke Schlosser. What was your key to winning that match, do you feel?
You know, coming off some sickness from the last few weeks, it's just staying in good position. You know, if I can control the pace of the match, I can control the positions, I can control the outcome of the match. So.
Now, he was in deep on a couple shots. You were able to fight that off. One particularly, he was chest wrapped all the way in on a double.
Oh, yeah, I thought I was dead to rights.
We all did. How you squeeze out of that? What you know, when you feel a guy, when a guy's got you that deep, right, and it probably doesn't happen a whole lot to you, right? How do you? What's your thought process? How do you get to that position and put yourself? Because then you end up scoring a takedown. So what's your thought process there? How do you train to get out of that?
It's finding the best guys you can find. You know, me traveling hours away to go to Ohio State or Cleveland or up in Columbus and different places throughout the state. Been doing this since I was 5-6 years old, so obviously it comes with time and experience, but traveling to find the best guys you can find, putting yourself in awkward positions in practice when it doesn't count.
Nice.
Is the best thing I can say with that.
It's a physical match, and when you're in a physical match like that, how do you keep yourself calm? Because you never looked rattled. You looked like you were in, mentally you were right where you wanted to be the whole time. How do you keep yourself calm in such a physical and emotional and tough match?
You know, I've been there before at different national tournaments, state tournaments, things like that, but ultimately from the past previous years, it's been my belief in God, stuff like that. And every time I go out there, I say a quick prayer before my match. Peters 5-1 or Peters 5-7. Always say that before my match. That's a little quote me and my grandma had growing up. So always say that before my match, and that kind of always sticks in my head throughout the match.
Mr. Mentzer, hey,
yes, sir.
Great to meet you. This is Zack Truax on OH Report with your 165-pound champion from Marion Pleasant, Sam Mentzer. Good luck the rest of your.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
That was a great interview. I couldn't even hear it. It looked good. Great. All right, folks, that wraps up our coverage here of the MOAC Championships. You can see the team scores right there. We'll just go from third. In third place, Clear Fork with 226.5 points. They are just edged out for second place by Highland with 231 points. And then your champs, you can see them on the podium right there. The Ontario Warriors at 255 points. Obviously, the highlights today were the matches at 120 and 165 pounds. Two really hard-fought matches. Too bad to see Jacob Hall helped off the mat. Hopefully, he's better by sectionals, because that's going to be what's most important now, the sectional tournament. And folks, this Thursday, the next and last episode, this year's last episode of the Takedown will be at 9:30. We'll recap this tournament. We'll look at the OCC, the Firelands Conference, and the OCC Firelands Conference, and any other local conferences we have. Talk about those results and look forward to sectionals coming up. Folks, thanks for joining us today. This is Zack Truax on OH Report Live and Free, signing off from the Colt Corral, where your Ontario Warriors are the 2024 team champions. Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody, and until next time, remember, keep your laces off the mat and a wrinkle in the back of your neck. So long, have a great weekend.